Iron farms, one of the most essential farm in my opinion. Today, my dudes, we are going to be building ourselves a beautiful, efficient iron farm in Minecraft 1.18. So this is going to work for the Caves and Cliffs update. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to show you what you need for this build. All these supplies are going to be needed. Now, just be aware these ones down below are temporary supplies and won't permanently be needed, but the top ones will, and you will need 5 villagers and 1 zombie. I just have the eggs in there just for demonstration purposes. Let's get started. So we're going to start by taking our temporary blocks, and we're going to build 12 high. Once you're at 12 high, on the 13th block, you're going to place your stone, or whatever building block you're using. Now we're going to build a 5x5 platform, so we're going to go out 2 on each side like this. Alright, here we go. Fill it out on the sides, and there we go. That's our 5x5 platform. Next, we're going to take our beds, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look like a P shape exactly like this. Next, we're going to start from the side here and go ahead and just put blocks all the way around your beds, coming back all the way to the first bed right here. Next, grab your glass and go 2 high and go over the beds and just do a nice border all the way around with your glass. Now, this can be clear glass, it can be stained glass, any type of glass. Next, we're going to grab our hoppers and our chests, and we're going to go in whatever corner you want, but I always choose where the bed is, and I'm going to place a chest just like that. And then we're going to crouch, aim at the chest, and place your hopper into the chest. You'll know the hopper is connected if you see this tube right here leading in. So do that again, crouch, place, and then for the last one, crouch and place it going into one of the other hoppers. So it should look like this now. All right, once you have your collection system there, we're going to have to get our villagers in here before we move on to our next step. So we're going to grab our dirt, and we're going to just go ahead and make a temporary staircase, and we're going to get our villagers all the way up here. Here's our staircase. Now we're going to grab our rails, our minecart, and a boat. And we're going to go ahead and just run this rail system up here. Now, there's other ways to get villagers up here, like just by showing them beds or showing them like job sites, like composters or stuff like that. But I like to just do the rails because it makes it a lot more simple. All right, so next step, we are going to get our villager all the way up there. So we're going to have to place them down here. Going to try to get them in a boat. That works perfect. Push the minecart, past the boat, and it should propel itself all the way up. Now, of course, try to do this with 2 villagers at a time until you get 2 in there. And then, of course, you can breed them to get all the way to 5, but you're going to require 5 villagers up here in general. So I'm just going to spawn mine in. But you guys can either do that step, or you just get 2 up here and breed them, and it's pretty simple. Once you have your 5 villagers up here, go ahead and just remove all this dirt. All right, for our next step, we're just going to take our blocks and go around the outside of the glass, making it the same height as the hoppers here, and just fill that in, just like that. So this is how your build should be looking so far. Next, we're going to grab our walls, and we're going to go all the way around here, and we're going to do the walls 3 blocks high. So we're just going to stand up here, put them up to 3 blocks high. All right, once you're done that, this is actually the iron golem kill chamber. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab out our lava bucket, our water bucket, and our signs. And we're going to do this pattern with the signs. We're going to place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now what this is going to do is the lava's actually going to be held by the signs, and the signs won't burn. And then we're going to do a 180 and place this water bucket right in the corner like that. That way the golem actually goes straight into the lava and his head burns. Sad, but you know, it's got to happen. All right, so the next step, I want you to let your villagers sleep for 1 night. So just go ahead and turn it to night. Of course, if you're on survival, just wait till it's night. And then when it's morning, just let them get up naturally. Now, what we want to do next, after we let them sleep 1 whole cycle, we're going to go on one side. I go on the opposite side of where I actually placed this bed here. Oh, God, we already got golems spawning. We're going to go ahead and place 6 blocks. So we're going to do a 2x3 back here. Next, we're going to do the same thing with slabs, but make sure they're a bottom slab. This is going to help your zombie from burning. Now, as you guys seen there, if you guys don't want to do the zombie part, you actually don't have to, but just be aware you won't get as many golem spawns as you will with the zombies. Next, I'm going to place a boat right from the middle block here, and the boat's going to be perfectly sitting there. Next thing we need to do is we need to build a staircase. Now, I usually do it out of glass. I know this kind of sucks because if you don't have silk touch, you're going to have to break the glass after. But this helps from the golem spawning on the dirt and killing the zombie in the future as you're trying to get up here. Trust me, I've done this farm many times, and it's painful. All right, so it's nighttime, and I'm going to go in survival. I'm going to get him to follow me. Just get him to follow you all the way up these stairs. We're going to jump over here, tuck ourselves right here, and he should, if he's big brain enough, he should get in the boat. Okay, he's big brain. Confirmed. Now, once you get him in the boat, you're going to want to throw a name tag on him. Choose any name tag of choice and use it on him. Or, if you can't get a name tag, try to make a zombie pick up an item before he gets in the boat. Sometimes zombies will pick up items, and it'll make it so they don't despawn. After this, we can remove this glass. All right, so the next step is very crucial. Make sure you don't mess this up. We're going to be looking at the window here. There's 1, 2, 3 blocks here. We're going to break these 2 blocks here. And we're going to put slabs just like that. Now, if there's any baby zombies in here, please do not open this bottom part up yet until they're fully grown. And I open it up like that. That way, the zombie can officially see all the villagers squirming around. And they basically get scared. And they cause golems to spawn. So as you guys can see, the golem spawns are going to be a lot more consistent with the zombie in the boat. But if you don't want to go through the hassle of it, it still will work slowly. All right, so this farm is done. And of course, your zombie is protected from the sunlight. Your iron golems will spawn. And of course, your loot will go down in this chest right here. As you can see, wait till the golem burns to death and it will collect the loot. So we go in here. And as we can see, we now have 6 pieces of iron. All right, my dudes, if you guys enjoyed this farm, don't forget to smash like for Quinny, and also don't forget to smash sub. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so I'd really appreciate your support for the future of this channel. So thank you for watching. If this iron farm helped you out, drop it in the comments. Let me know how you like this iron farm. I really like this one. It really helps with having the zombie in the window, but of course, like I said, you guys don't have to put it there if you don't want to. If you want it to just be a little slower. Oh, look at that. More golems burning. What a beautiful day. Have a good one, dudes. Peace out.